We'll continue our team coverage now. This afternoon, a judge denying the ACLU's bid for an injunction in a lawsuit tied to the redistricting effort. It's tied to a move by state lawmakers to change procedures during a House Rules Committee meeting. Opponents argued the meeting violated the state's Freedom of Information Act. Our Kiana Jordan live in the studio now. Why was the suit brought, and why did the judge decide to deny this temporary restraining order?
Yeah, Brian, the lawsuit centers on a House Rules Committee meeting called with just minutes notice Monday night. Now, because less than 24 hours notice was given, attorneys for the ACLU argued lawmakers violated the state's open meetings law when they approved new debate limits tied to congressional redistricting legislation. Now, the judge ruled the dispute involves internal legislative procedures protected under the state constitution.
A lot of damage has been done by them moving forward so quickly to have this vote.
Wednesday morning, the ACLU and the League of Women's Voters requesting a temporary restraining order after the House Rules Committee called a meeting with just minutes notice Monday night without giving the public enough notice as required by law.
Monday night, the House convened a meeting of the Rules Committee with 8 minutes notice. The Freedom of Information Act requires 24 hours notice for any meeting of a public body.
The moment referenced by attorney Kathleen McDaniel can be seen during Monday night's session when House Representative Cambrell Garvin was interrupted while speaking at the podium so the new rules created by the committee could be announced. Some lawmakers voicing their concerns on social media.
In mid-debate, the speaker cuts him off and says, we have a report from the Rules Committee. And we like, hold up now, since when did committees meet in the middle of session?
Defense attorneys for the House argued the legislature has the authority to set its own rules under the Constitution, and they are exempt from state law Freedom of Information Act requirements.
That those statutes, the state statutes that plaintiffs seek relief under, do not govern the House rules here.
Judge Daniel Coble denying the request for a temporary restraining order, saying in his decision that the case presented a, quote, purely political question that the courts cannot decide. Freedom of Information Act attorney Jay Bender says the House clearly broke state law and feels the judge's decision was pressured.
So he was in a very difficult spot. There's no question in my mind, but that the House of Representatives Rules Committee violated the law by giving 8 minutes notice of a meeting.
Now, Judge Daniel Colbin also said he will have jurisdiction over any future congressional redistricting lawsuits filed in Richland County. And the ACLU says groups plan to protest the redistricting effort Thursday starting at noon on the State House grounds. In studio, I'm Kiana Jordan. Back to you, Brian.